My name is Sheena Roberts. I'm 22 years old and I wear wigs.
It's okay to be you. It's okay to be you.
Like, that was one of the last ponytails that I had in my head, and the bang in the front was from the actual extensions in the wefts, and that was to cover up like the little bald spot that started in the middle of my head. Ever since high school, I've just been wearing wigs on a consistent basis because I've been too afraid to show my natural hair. Why me? I always had long hair. I was 2 feet tall and my hair was hanging down my back. And then it's gone and you're just like, why did this have to happen to me? What was the purpose of this? And for almost the last 19 years, I've just been like, well, why did this happen? Why did this happen? I was about 4 or 5 and my hair was hanging like well past my shoulders.
And if you're a beautiful person on the inside and out, yo, this is you. It's okay to be you.
So at what point did your hair fall out, and what made your hair fall out as far as you know?
Okay, so well, for me it was partially relaxers and then partially a little weave ponytails. And I had went to the beauty shop and had been going for a while and was getting the ponytails and the relaxers and things like that. And I guess one of the hairpins was pushed too far down, and it was like poking my scalp. But I mean, me being 12, 13 years old, I didn't want to say anything. And so I had went out with my mom that day and my sister, and my scalp was just on fire. And we were sitting in the movie theater and I'm picking pins out and throwing them everywhere. I was like done. So by the time the movie was over, the whole ponytail, hairdo, everything was gone. And within the next day or so, I had a big knot at the top of my head. And it was probably like the size of an egg. And maybe about a week later, it busted open. And from that point on, my hair will grow in real short at the top, sort of thick on the sides. But other than that, it is almost non-existent at this point.
It's okay to be you.
This picture was after I've had the very first haircut, and I had let it grow out into like my little afro, and I loved it. It was nice. I used to put like a little activator in there, make it curly when I wanted to. But after that, that was the last time that I had saw my natural hair. It's been a very stressful process going through junior high school and high school, dealing with being picked on and bullied and people talking about me behind my back. And it's been a roller coaster. It's like I'm kind of stuck, like my wig is kind of like chains and they're just there. And for me, I want to break free, but at the same time, it's this fear of not knowing what other people will think of me and how they'll feel about me. But it's something that I need to find within myself that's going to let me free myself from wearing wigs all the time or at all. I haven't been like this whole like natural looking person to me because I've worn wigs for so long, and it just comes natural. Like, I'll go to the store, hey, look, I won't even try them on because I know how all of them fit. Like, and that's how bad it is for me. Like, I can walk into a wig store, pick out a wig, as long as it has like a certain kind of clamp or clips in it, that's the one I'm getting. And it's almost like going into a store and you know your sizes and buying the shirt and the pants and they fit perfectly. I hate spending money on wigs. Anything that has to do with wigs, including wearing them, I hate them. I'd rather spend my money on food or clothes or stuff for my son, but part of my income goes to buying wigs. And I remember a few months back, we were getting ready to leave the house, and he walks up to me and he's like, "Mama, wig." And he gave it to me. I'm like, "Okay, thank you, Jeremy." Like, okay, he knows, he understands it. I don't go out the house without my wig on. And then, like, after that third time, when he did the exact same thing, I'm like, okay, this might not. And so at that point, it kind of hurt my feelings because it's like, he even knows about my insecurity in a way. And he doesn't understand it, but he still can comprehend. Like, my mom doesn't leave the house without her wig on.
You go far. It's okay to be you. Even when family won't support you. The Most High will.
I decided to share my story because I feel like it's something that I never really understood growing up, why hair has been made this big thing, but after just being here at REtv for so long, I finally came out this shell. Like, I shouldn't have to hide myself from the world or from my friends or my family, but it's just important that other people know what's going on with me, and maybe I can connect with other people who hair has fallen out, or they just feel like, well, my hair has to be straight or it has to be a certain way, but it doesn't have to be like that.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay to be you. It's okay to be you.